same. My life has been fun, my life has been funny. I used to sell chocolates in San Diego on the trolley. Even back then I believed in myself. I never talked bad about anybody else. That's when my dad says he's a pig and eats vegetables. Failure is absolutely impossible.
Are you ready? The time has come. Let the show begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Every damn day, ain't no tears on my face, but I'm breaking inside. I laugh with the world, but I'm dying in my mind. They say speak up, but I choke on the words. So I write my pain in these beats and verse. A smile's just armor when your soul's at war. I ain't asked for the fight, but I'm battling more. Can't sleep, can't breathe, just pace at night. Demons don't knock, they live in plain sight. I'm fighting a silent war, nobody see, bleeding inside, but I'll still say I'm at peace. Holding it down with a storm in my chest.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing, Mike? Oh, hold on, Mike. Hold on. No volume. All right. Let's do this, Mike. Hold on. What about now, Mike? Hold on.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
tell me. Yeah, you can get that second
Yeah.
one off of the screen. Nobody wants to see you and me.
All right.
There
Say
you
1,
go.
2, 3 real quick.
Is that better?
There you go.
1, 2,
I go
3.
hear you. Yeah, I go hear you now. All right. Perfect. So, how's it doing, bro?
Good.
So-
It's nice and flipping stuffy outside.
Yes, it is. Hey, man, but we got to, compared to other cities and other stuff, we got to be thankful,
No
right? Because
Canadian
there's a lot of
wildfire.
other parts.
So,
Yeah, we can't. That's right. That is correct. So I'm grateful for that part, bro, to be honest. And
yes, sir.
I want to say
Yes,
hi,
sir.
everybody. Thank you for being here. Another great show. We're kind of having a little technical difficulties. We're trying to please bear with us. And we're here.
Mhm.
So this is it is so. Let me see real quick. This is show. Yes, show 67. I know. Technical difficulties. What can I say? So show 67 is gonna be a great show. We have some we have guests and we have some announcements we're gonna do. And why we just don't start saying hi to the chat before we start? What do you think?
All right.
So
By
I know
all
the
means,
first
sir.
one.
May as well.
So I know the first one. It was 2 days ago because I watched it. It was Stanley the Man. He beat Ood for the first time. So I know he don't show right now, but And then after him we got Ood. How you doing, brother? I appreciate you being here. Of course we got Stan the Man. Yeah.
I tell you what.
Yeah, he's
Mike
then we got
from
Emptiness.
Empty
Like that, he's Emptiness. So, and then
yeah.
we have Iggy. How you doing? So,
Hello,
and then we
hello.
have Jeff Harmon, Mr. Draper, Mr. Dapper. How you doing, Jeff? Thank you for being here.
Mr. Dapper.
And then we got South Texas Beardy. How you doing, sir? South Texas Beardy.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here.
Greetings.
And the
Greetings.
chat is coming. Yeah. And then we got Mac Mick in the house. Mac Mick, 416. How you doing, brother?
What's up?
Um, yep,
What
yep.
is
And
up?
then no other now that Big Show, Mr. Kenny. Big Show, how you doing, sir?
Me?
Appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you. Um,
Me.
and then I mean, the chat is going pretty
Okay.
fast. It's talking. And then okay, now we can start. We got no other than
The
Valahar in the
Dodger
house.
Queen.
Valahar in the house. Yep, yep.
Go
The
Dodgers.
party's here. And what better than follow her up with Bob and Terry? You know, Bob and Terry.
Now the
Yeah,
show can
yeah,
really start. Everybody says that. So
that's right. And I want to say this real quick. So next week, not next week, in 2 weeks, August 1st, we're gonna have the first that in 2 weeks we're gonna have the uh, rejects, and where we're gonna be talking about the competition and all this, and it's gonna be great. And we're gonna have, I mean, you definitely don't want to miss that one because it's gonna be interesting on a lot of ways, right? And then we
yep.
have Bearded Dan less 7. How you doing, sir? Appreciate it. And then of course
Bearded
we
and
have
Blessed.
another,
What's up?
and we have another person that's gonna be at Jasper. It's
Brewer.
Coffee with Brewer, and guess what? Believe it or not, I'm drinking coffee.
Brewer. Brewer.
I'm drinking coffee today. I feel like a coffee day, so I'm drinking
I'm
coffee.
not, but
Yeah. And then we have Mrs. Swan Pixie here in the house,
yeah.
the other half of Flaming Beer. How you doing,
Hello,
Swan Pixie?
hello,
Thank you for being here.
hello. Hello,
Yes.
hello.
I'm trying to get everybody. If I miss somebody, I am sorry. I am human, and I'm hooked on phonics. So our brother Baker couldn't be here today because he's in a competition today, and I wish him good luck. He said he was going to try to make it, but we understand.
Yes,
And
indeed.
then we have another person here,
Yes,
a small
indeed.
beer batch, and he have, I don't
Mr.
know if he's still
John
going or not. If he
K.
finished,
Pasa.
yeah, I don't know if he finished yesterday or if he's still going today into midnight. I think it was finished yesterday. I can't be sure. Well, he had a great sale on his products. He got 40% off plus free shipping because he's trying to clear out the old labels and get the new labels. But I told you what, man, I guess I gotta show this,
Dang.
because I'm not a barbershop guy, right?
That's the deal.
The
No,
Bishop
you hate
Barbershop.
barbershop.
But I'm not a yeah, I'm not a barbershop guy, so you know. And we still
You
talking
have
and
more than
talking.
I do at this
Yeah,
point, but you're not a barbershop guy.
I don't think so. And then we have Andrew Crunk. How you doing, sir? In the house, Andrew Crunk. Thank you for being here.
Mr. Randall.
And then yes, sir. Thank you for being here. The chat is going pretty heavy, man. It is going super fast.
Randall.
So let me see. I think we Mike, Kiki, yes, we talking, they're talking, they're talking. Um,
I
Walahar.
got Frankie J. I see Frankie J. What's up,
Uh,
sir?
I'm trying to find him. I can't.
Frank.
Oh, there you go, Frankie J. How you doing, Frankie? Thank you for always being here, supporting. I appreciate it, brother. Definitely appreciate it. And you guys stick around because there's a lot of
And
stuff coming up. There's going to be some interesting news coming off about this company that we're going to have on. We have a couple announcements that we're going to kick out real quick, and that's it for now. So, John said,
we
"Man,
got
for a man that does
Jim from Small Towns.
Jim, small
Jim.
town
What's up,
tradition. How you doing,
Jim?
brother? Yep, thank you for
Snuck
being
in
here,
at the
Jim.
end.
Yep, he did. I was saying small batch say for a man that doesn't like traditional barbershop, Bishop Barbershop, got it, love it. That's right. Hey, you can't go wrong with it. Thank you. Anyways, thank you for everybody for being here. I
And
appreciate you guys for being here. It's gonna be a great show. Thank you for all you guys do every week. So we have I'm gonna bring uh this one gentleman before we bring our guest in and talk about. We're gonna talk about this competition that he got on. So let's talk. Let's bring in
Beard
Andrew.
America 3.
Yep. Let's bring him in real quick. Mr. Andrew, how you doing, sir? Oh, we can't hear
What's
you
up?
again.
Maybe. There he
Let
is.
me try it again.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Now it works. Now we can hear you. Now we could definitely hear you.
Hey.
Oh,
Just worried about getting the reverb off of this, just a
yeah.
cell phone.
Yeah.
So
Right. So welcome to the show, man. We wanted to. I know that you guys have a big competition coming up this next weekend, and let me see if I bring it in real quick, and so I have a slide for it. Let me see if I get it, and let me bring it in real quick. So tell us a little bit about this competition while I bring the slide in right now
so
and right here.
Beard America 3 is just like it was said. It's the third one that we've had, but I've been dealing with competitions. Been in the bearding world for a while now. Um,
Right.
this year the charity is Forever Homes for Paws, and basically we wanted to do it right here in town because our group is kind of like boots on the ground, and um, you know we want to make sure that our community is actually building up and supporting it, not just throwing money out to large charities. So that's kind of what our focus is.
Right. And this is the third year. And you guys, I mean, you got great support. You got the Appalachian Beer Mafia, BMF. I mean, you got all the sponsors, and it's man. I'm telling you, there's so many competitions. If I when I used to live in Ohio, I didn't know about this, but if I was there, man, I would have hit a lot of them because there's a whole bunch right there in that area in the circle, right? Um, so it's for a good charity. And then we see the categories. There's 16 categories total, including the best of show. Can you tell us a little bit more about it, about your judges, and if there's anybody that's still interested in donating, how can they do that?
Basically, they could reach out on our event page on our Facebook for Bluegrass Bearded Alliance. Basically, we have 5 judges for our competition. We have Robert Boundary, who is the world champion.
Right,
We have Holly Hurlmeyer, who she is a very big whiskerina. She's got a great heart. We have Dustin Lightfoot. He's the international president for the Renegade Beard Club. And then we have Jordan Cook, old Abe. He's been around for a while. He's a great guy. He's gonna hopefully he's gonna come dressed up as Abe Lincoln. And then we have Daddy Dan Tackleson. He's from Oklahoma. We've been friends for a long time, and look forward to having him up for this big celebration.
right. Man, that's a heavy lineup you got there. I mean,
Yeah, we also
so
have Taxi Phil as our MC,
MC,
and then so the only in our competition, the only category we have outside the normal is the patriotic one. That one there is an all inclusive. So whether it's guys, girls, no one who has a beard, they could just create however patriotic they can be. So we
right?
had an all inclusive category for that one.
Yeah, look, I cannot wait to see the pictures on the freestyle because I know I've seen guys, from when they came over here to Oklahoma and they did that freestyle. They
Hmm.
go crazy on it, and then I mean, if yes, the Whiskerina too. I mean, it's just so. I mean, there's so much stuff in there. The kids one, the chops. Yeah, I mean, it's intense. Um, did you where's it gonna be the location, and was it the same location as it was last year?
Yeah, so we've held it at the American Legion for this would be our third year.
Right,
It's Hardin County Post 113 here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. So the venue is 5 minutes from the hotel. It's not very far, and it's right in the heart of Elizabethtown.
right. I mean, you guys are busy with the Appalachian guys and you and Taxi Fuel. man, it's like back to back to back to back to back. I'm trying to bring them all attention to it. Next year, we're gonna do a little bit better. We're gonna schedule dates exactly for that, for the competition to have more exposure to it. But you guys are doing great jobs, and I appreciate that. I mean, Chris Hall, Taxi Phil, when I meet them, I mean, amazing guys. I'm looking forward to hopefully meet again. Uh, Chris Hall, maybe Taxi Phil again in Jasper, Georgia. We'll see what happens, right? Um, but it is great that we're bringing this to the community, and then Forever Homes. I mean, I adopted a dog 11 years ago. They were going to euthanize him from a shelter, and we rescued him. And I adopted a cat because they were going to do the same thing. And yeah, first the dog, Brutus. I can't even imagine not having him around. And I know it's getting closer because, like I said, he's 11 years old, right? We got him when he was 6 months old. He's 11 years old. He's a big dog. So, you know, uh, there's no, I don't even want to think about it, but there's no way to replace him, right? That's just how it is. But I think it's great, man, what you guys doing. Who's your sponsors?
So, as for our sponsors, we have Wicked Whiskers out in Missouri, and they're our second tier silver sponsor. And then we have BAMF, that's our main sponsor.
Right,
They they jumped in there at the beginning of the year and decided that they wanted to come and show their product. I'm also an ambassador for them, so their product is really great, and
right,
I just appreciate them stepping up to the plate, so early in the game. But we have a lot of people that had jumped in there. Um, we have Bottled Virtue. They donated product for one of the places. We have Lions Mane. They're going to be out here vending and gave some prize items, and we'll have some raffle items as well and
You talking
auction
about
items.
you talking about Lions Mane from Missouri or Lions Mane from
No,
Texas?
Lions Mane from Texas. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he'll be up. He'll be up here as well. He's coming up here. Um, we have so many. We'll have about 3 or 4 food truck vendors that'll be out there. As for the category sponsors, you can see, that list that's there. There's a lot of people that jumped in,
Right,
sponsoring the categories. Um, so, I mean, that's part of what we do in all these competitions. The charity's supposed to win, but we trying to get everybody together to help raise funds for these charities. And just by getting these groups together and, the many different ways of sponsoring,
right,
just shows you how big these events can actually,
right,
make it or break it for these companies.
right. And like I said, man, the third year, uh, and what better year than 1776, right?
Hmm.
This is the year. So again, July 25th in Kentucky. What time it starts?
Well, everything will kind of get kicked off. Vendors will be setting up at 1. Registration starts at 2. We also have a pinup competition that will be starting around that time frame as well, and have some really good girls that'll be out here for that competition. And then the actual competition will start at 4 p.m. and we see it run until about 8 p.m. So pretty good time frame. We've done it, like I said, I've done this quite a bit, and the third year for this show, so got pretty fine tuned.
What about meet and greet?
Yeah, we have a meet and greet that is on Friday. That'll start at 7, and that's going to be at Heartland Mini Golf, which is in walking distance from the hotel. So with that place there, we'll have it's mini golf, yard game stuff, bar, food truck, all the stuff that's going to be there. And we'll also have a build a beard competition where we'll have 8 contestants that'll try to make a beard out of product, and
Right.
we'll judge that afterward.
So what kind of trophies are they for the winners?
So I got the first place trophy right here. I could show you. This here, I can't tell if it's all the way in the screen. Can't
Yeah,
see.
yeah. You can see
Um,
that's
but
slick.
this is our first place trophy, and we have
Right.
the second. Basically, it's going to be gold, silver, bronze. And then, as for auction items, I have one auction item right here. It's kind of big. Lego 3D
Yeah.
Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we have a few other auction items that'll go up for auction. But as for the trophies, that's that whole list of the event categories there. All those sponsors help pay for these trophies.
Right. And look, I really appreciated you coming in and let us know about your competition. If again, what is the page, the competition page, just in case I want to go look at it, and then anybody more interested in want more information about it.
If you get on Facebook and go to Beard America 3, as soon as you look it up, it should be the first thing that comes up for you.
Okay.
And then that'll be the event page.
Right. All right, Andrew. I really, really appreciate you taking your time and coming in and advertising the competition. Everybody, go support it. If you're in the area, I know it's gonna be a great time. Great time. I wish I was closer, brother. I wish I was closer because I would definitely hit it up. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you coming in and sharing about the competition, brother. So
All
thank you,
right.
bro.
See you.
All right, listen, man. Yeah, man, that sounds like definitely like a great. It's gonna be a great time. Sometimes I wish I was a little closer to these competitions, right? Because it definitely
Yeah.
sounds like it's definitely gonna be a great time. So, all right, man. Without any more doubts, what you said we bring our guests. I know this took
Oh,
a little longer than what I expected, but it's again, it's all for a great it's all for a great cause, right? So, without
yeah.
a doubt, it's
All right.
let's
Well,
go ahead.
we have
We bring
to.
him
We
in.
have.
Yeah, let's do the intro first, and then I'll bring them in real quick. So let's go.
Beer Bishop Studio present.
My first time in Puerto Rico, Malta, Mofongo, Papacito. One flag is light, the other dark blue, and the rock Obama statue. All of this in Puerto Rico. On my first time in Puerto Rico, Malta, Mofongo, Papacito. One flag is light, the other dark blue, and the rock. Oh.
I had to do it. Had to do it. Had to do it. Sorry.
There
Yeah,
we go.
I
Now I
figured.
feel better. In fact, you know what? I got one better for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Throw it on. Oh, that is the ugliest.
Dude,
Ugly.
this is the sexiest football jersey college has to offer.
That
Right
is
here.
the ugliest load of bollocks I have ever seen in my entire life. Good Lord.
Hey, better than that faded looking cap you got on there, Ramsey. Ooh.
Nah.
So what's going on, guys?
Oh, man. I don't know. Golly.
We can't hear nothing Bishop saying.
No. Bishop, you are muted, sir. Turn your mic on.
Yeah. How? You see, it was the jersey swap. The jersey swap made me do that. You see? Yeah. Sorry about that, man. Appreciate it. It was the jersey swap got me all interrupted. Plus, there might be some other stuff that just get me.
No, what happened is you got all befuddled by the sexiness that came back
That's right.
in.
That's right.
That's what
I
happened.
appreciate emptiness. Yeah, look, it's just the sexiness of both jerseys. I got distracted.
Yeah, this one right here.
That's what it was. Well, it's gonna be interesting, in Jasper, Georgia. So we'll see what happens. So, Rugged Rana, how you doing, brother?
We're good.
We're pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, we are good.
So let's introduce the little Rana next to you, so everybody knows you. Let's introduce the little man next to you.
Rana Jr.
Yeah. Well, my real name's David. Preferred name David. Quite honestly. So.
Yeah, he wasn't too keen on the Rana Jr. thing.
Yeah.
So that just kind of got stuck and stayed, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it did. It did.
It happens.
So,
not the worst nickname I've had.
Yeah.
it is part of the the name brand, and you just gotta run with it. So
yeah,
and it's part of it. So we, Mike, you always told me you never like to be on the big screen, so that's what Don't ask now.
I don't even like being on the little screen, but it is what it is.
Yeah. And there's a lot of Rana fan here, man. So let's talk about how you come up with the name Rugged Rana first. This point out blank, how you come out with it, how the whole idea came out of the business.
Well, I mean, all right, we're back.
All right.
So Rugged Rana, when we decided to do this, we were sitting around one night and thinking, what are we going to name this? And we had no clue. Like, we were going brainstorming.
Yeah.
I mean, had no idea. We were just kind of throwing stuff at the wall, trying to see what would fit. And then we remembered that my daughter, David's sister, she's deathly afraid of frogs. Something that I caused when she was little. Big storm when she was about 4 years old.
I remember this story.
And yeah,
I remember you doing this that night.
So we had this big storm down here in Southeast Georgia, and we had this back door with little window panes in it, the little glass panes, and it was covered in these little tree frogs. And I told her, I said, if you don't go to bed, the frogs are going to get you. And since that day, she has been deathly afraid of frogs. I mean, she's 17 now. So
it's a dirty, dirty trick.
Yeah.
Good. I like the way it sounds. So that's our name.
Right. I mean, you gotta stay with it. If it's good, if it's good, you gotta stick with it. Right? Yeah. So
I'll let David here kind of talk about why we got started, the whole business itself, and why we decided to do this. So the floor's his.
He sort of pitched me the idea. Or let me start from the beginning, really. We both were going through a rough time mentally. So we were both kind of going through a rough time mentally. It wasn't much after I moved in, about 3 months after I moved in with y'all, 3 or 4 months.
Yep.
And then one day, I actually got hospitalized into a mental facility, and I talked with him every day, and he kind of pitched me the idea of, like, do you want to start a business? We were kind of that day, like, doing it from there.
right.
And then, of course, I got home, started it up, and it's good for both of our mental healths. I mean, it's a good outlet, good community. It's brought me and him closer together, because me and him have had our own relationship issues, but we've been working on them. We've improved. And really, that just leads to where we are now.
So look, I'm gonna interrupt you real quick, because it takes a real man to talk about their problems like that, like you just did, yo, man, and I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah.
We all go through this we all go to the stage where we have problems with our parents, or you know what I mean. It's just a part of growing up, right? But the fact that you trying to fix it, that's what matters. The fact that you're talking about it, about the mental health before it's too late, brother. I am super proud of you for that. Honest. So I
Thank you.
wanted you to know that. And then so Rugged Rana was born, and you have uh, stick to your roots because you're Puerto Rican, so you're. I mean, you know you got both sides of the aisle. So you United States, but you also got heritage in Puerto Rico, um,
Yes.
and that is part of, for the people that don't know, the Rugged Rana. That's part where it's from, right? We back then we call it coqui. It's a little frog, makes noise at night or to the day, and it's a heritage to us, right? It's something that um, we have in our heritage, and so that is when I started talking to you about it, man, and I know I saw the name and I started asking questions and that come up. It was like, yeah, definitely, I gotta support this company because is where it come from, right? That's my culture, and well, let's talk. And we talk, and I mean, there was before you got started, we talk. Riley talk, and then you know, you came out with some products. I like the scent profile; it smells good. I mean, of course, like any new company, you had to do some tweaking on it just to get it to the right way. So that now, and one of the things I like about you, bro, and I'll be honest, is that you listen, right? You ask for questions and you ask for advice, you ask for opinions, and but when you get it, you do listen because we could see that to where you're at now, right? Um, did you? I know I want to bring him up, but I want to make sure you hear from you. Did you, while all this making, did you had a mentor, like a company mentor, a company guy who was helping you?
When I first started, I started off talking to Jeremiah, and I sent him a bunch of samples of oils just to kind of get the feel, get kind of some
Right,
input, see where we can adjust things, the absorption rates and whatnot. And he got back with me, gave me advice, told me how he felt, what we could tweak, this and that. And that was for the oil. For the butter, I couldn't get the butter right. David couldn't get the butter right. We were just struggling to get this butter just you know at the right consistency and whatnot. So I reached out to the person who I felt had one of the best butters on the market, and that was Lee May,
right,
EDC. And of course, I sent him the butter. He used it. He talked to me. He walked through what we were doing, the steps we were taking, and he told us. He said, "There's nothing wrong with your butter. The steps you're taking, the ingredients, it's how you're making it."
right,
Basically, gave me me how to do it, get real advantages, but he gave me just do how to melt down, how to blend, how to set, things like that. And I ran with that. So
right,
I owe Lee a big thank you, because without Lee, we wouldn't have the butter we have. And
Yeah.
I mean, those who know,
right.
those
Oh
who
yeah,
know that this is a smooth butter,
Yeah.
and we owe that to Lee. Um,
right,
the oil, we owe a big thank you to Jeremiah, the bullfrog.
right. Hey, don't say that too much because then he gets a big head. He already got a big head with that bell bulb on the spurt, right?
Well,
Mr. Jeremiah, right?
a
Yeah.
bullfrog's a lot bigger than a coconut.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's a lot of new people came in. Santa Tom, some other people. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
Welcome.
Uh, so, um, Mike, Mike Ramsey, just ask questions. I'll be right back. Okay, man.
All right.
And he's gone. Let's talk
So
about him.
you were was a little bumpy. Improvements that you've made in your blend or sync or uh, your first round of products that you put out.
You're cutting in and out there, Mike. I can hear you. I got about half of that question.
Okay, yeah. See, flipping bit goes to ease. All right, so why don't you? I understand you've had a few growing pains kind of in the beginning. So why don't you kind of go over some of the things that you adjusted, tweaked, or whatever over the past several months? What folks got in the beginning is I've gotten as far as I'm concerned, stuff is pretty fantastic. So but just to I guess give a little bit of confidence to prospective purchasers. What have you done to improve your stuff over the past several months?
All right, so tell you all
what the
original.
Yeah, why not? I mean, the very first batch. It
probably is.
It came out like a slime, and it was like a sludge, and it was green too. It actually looked like the Ninja Turtle serum. I'm telling you.
Shout out to the Ninja Turtles.
It actually looked like the green goo from Ninja Turtles.
It did.
It was nasty. And for one day, I was like, let's see what this even feels like. And I wore it for a day.
I never wore it. Mm-mm. Absolutely not.
That is the worst thing I have ever put in my hair. And I say that with confidence and pride.
Yeah, it was some pretty bad stuff.
It's solid now, mind you.
Right. Hey, but that's how you go. That's how you go through them. The pains of the new company, right? The you can see the passion on it, and then
that's how you learn.
That's how you learn. That's how you become who you are. I mean, every company out here, every company from big, small, no matter what, had gone through them pains, and it still happens. Because when you try a new product, it still happens. It just don't happen as bad because you already have an idea on it. Yep. But when you try something new, you still gonna have that, and that's what you learn from. That's a great learning experience, right? The same.
It really was. So we went from Ninja Turtle sludge, the ooze, to what we thought was a solid butter.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was good. It wasn't great. It came out a bit grainy. It was a bit dry, and that's what we originally sent to you, Bishop, and then that original batch, not the green sludge batch, but the nuts batch, and that one was a little grainy. It felt like a little bit of sand was in it, but it melted down great. So I'm like, okay, it melts down good. I've had other companies that they're kind of the same way. I'm like, we'll go with this, and that's what we launched with. And I kind of wish we would have waited a few more weeks because that first is not. That's seemed like that smooth, literally smooth,
right.
Creamy and smooth.
But again, that's how that's how you learn, and the main thing is that you found places to move up and who to ask, and then I bring that to it's a good community because, like you say, we're gonna we are going to miss Mr. Lee, ADC. I mean, he's gonna be around and everything, but we are gonna miss him. That he's not gonna be, you know, doing his thing anymore. Now, I understand what they're doing, and I wish him the best on, the retirement, right? Enjoying life and all that. That's who not want to say that they want to retire, correct? I mean, I know I would. So
That's the plan.
that's right. So, uh, Reynaldo, tell us some stuff about you that the company don't know. I know this is a family-owned company because your wife is in the middle on it. Your wife, not only that she's with you on the making the oil, but man, she's also a badass. She drives trucks.
Yeah. Well, she kind of just threw her arm in there, so she's here. She really didn't want to be on camera, but I kind of want to brag on her, like telling her like she she never feels easily good enough when she does things. And so her confidence was really low going into that competition. And hell, she took second place in the entire state for
Wow.
conventional tractor trailer, sleeper tractor trailer. Second
Right.
place out of thousands of applicants and drivers in the state. She came in second place. It doesn't get much better than that. She missed first place by 4 points.
Wow.
4 points.
And then, so does she now? Because I know what company you guys work for. Does she drive straight trailer or she drive a double trailer?
She does both.
Wow.
She does the
You see,
doubles and the straight trailer.
out of my 23 years of driving, 24 years high in my CDL, I never touched doubles and single. I mean doubles and triple. I did everything else. Tankers, real big oversized loads, where you need an escort in the front, escort in the back, police escort. I've done that, but I never done doubles and triples. I gotta admit, I was afraid of him. So the fact that she does that, she's a badass, right? I mean, listen, she's a badass. So
Yeah, they can be intimidating.
My hat goes to her. Yeah. So that's right. I mean, look, not a lot of guys do that. That's badass.
I'll brag on
Come
her
again,
too,
Ramsey?
while we're on the subject. I said I'll brag on her too, since we're on the subject. Although I'm not going to discuss what it was of, in one of my orders, I received a hand-painted shirt from her, and it was fantastic. Matter of fact, I have it hung up out in my garage where I tinker with, woodworking stuff and whatnot. So
You're good at
that was pretty cool. I was actually impressed. I said, Ronaldo
Yeah,
is
she's
not
she's
this
done a
artistic.
she's done a
This kid
handful
can
of
come
those.
from
Oh,
So,
absolutely not me. I can draw a stick figure. That's about it.
Yeah, no,
couldn't
and like I
draw
said,
that,
so she's involved on the scent too, because I know with this stuff that we're gonna talk about here soon, she's involved with it too. She's the nose on the, and she started to. Didn't you tell me that she started mixing oils too?
No, she's not doing the oils. I mean, she's helped make batches of oil. So she has mixed the carrier blends together and helped us do that. She's made batches of butter. She has done some scents as well. In fact, the one we're talking about today, the collab, that one was made by her. She created that scent.
Wow.
Because now, Bishop, you can attest to this. I sent you 8 different samples.
Right.
And I remember I got a phone call from you about a week after I mailed them off. And as soon as I answered the phone, I'm like, hey, brother, the words out of your mouth was, those smell like ass.
Yeah, the first one, yes, they were. They were. I was trying to be as nice as possible too, but they did. They.
There was no way.
No, there was no way to be nice. There was not, but you learn from that, right? I mean, that's part of it. And when you told me that they smell like ass, I thought you were just exaggerating. Yeah, and yeah, it was, man. It was the dry down was not good at all. But look, man, and that's what I'm saying. It's not just you. It's a lot of companies that goes through that, right?
Mhm.
There you go. That's the man, Mr. Bullfrog. We were talking about you. I'm pretty sure your ears were ringing. So how you doing, Bullfrog? Um,
What's up, Jeremiah?
yeah.
Now
So
that you're on here, let me go
what's
ahead
that?
and thank Jeremiah. Um, I gave a shout out to you early at the beginning of this. Thank you. You were a vital part, Rugged Rana, getting our oil where it is.
Right.
So thank you.
Yeah. And I mean, I goof around. He's a great guy. I mean, um, he's a great guy. We joke a lot on the beer reject Discord and stuff like that. But he this is one of the things that we're going to talk about just now. When you remember, I remember when this idea about having a competition in Jasper, and I bring this because you're going to be there in Jasper, Georgia, and not only that, but you making a new scent in Jasper. You're going to make a new scent just for the competition. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And this I think this is going to be a great competition. I mean, no offense to all the other companies and all the other uh, beer competitions out there, but this one being the first one, it is getting a lot of traction super fast. And Mike can testify from this. I mean,
Yeah.
just the fact of, like I said, you guys
Yeah.
don't want to miss out August 1st show because I'm gonna break everything down. Fun sponsors, the competition, judges, everything. And you guys might be surprised to know who's gonna be a judge and who's not. The sponsors, I mean, all these
We have
companies,
some.
from the ones you already know, True North, uh, everybody, every company, right? But let's talk about this oil that I got right here. Let's talk about this. Everybody, I know everybody's worrying about it because we've been teasing about it. And I'm gonna open this up right here. This oil, let me open it right there. So Estado Coquí. So Estado, and I'm gonna break this down as best as I can. Estado means the state, like United States. Coquí is the free that we represent in Puerto Rico. When Rugged Rana approached me about doing this collaboration, I was like, yeah, of course, why not? I'm gonna support my comrade, right? My brother. And we started talking some ideas. We wanted to bring something that is from both cultures, right? From the United States, stuff from Puerto Rico. Uh, and I know that he used the ingredients that he used that have to do with the island. And we I mean we work on this for quite a bit before we come out with this, right? How
Oh
long you say
yeah.
we
I
work on
mean,
this?
this Estados Coquí has been in the making now for 2.5, 3 months,
Something like that.
Easy.
and
Yeah.
we went back and forth on what to name it. We had different names. We wanted to name it the date that Puerto Rico gained its right of representation for in the U.S. government. I didn't want to get political, and then we wanted to go back to when Puerto Rico first became a territory, and I felt people really wouldn't understand what that was. And then I just figured, why not Estados Coquí? The mascot is a frog. It's the coquí. We wanted to combine the mainland and the island together as one. And in Puerto Rico, they refer to the mainland as the states. So estados means states. Coquí is just, that's our heritage. So we combine them together. Estados Coquí, there it is. Now, where we were having trouble, because I remember we were on the phone discussing this. It was me, you, Bishop, and David, and we wanted to come up with a scent profile. So we had no idea like where we wanted to start. I
Right.
know I wanted to get something that was related to the island, and that's where we come up with the guava, the dragon's blood, the mandarin. That's all kind of island flair. Tobacco's kind of both U.S. and Puerto Rico, kind of both. That the tobacco fits in well there. The bourbon, of course, that's stateside. So that's where we're at. But those first 8 cents or so that we made were just bad. We tried to go, yeah, they were just bad. But I think we landed in a very good spot. What do you think, David?
Yeah, I enjoy the where the scent is.
No.
I have a hard time describing it, but it's a lot going on, but in a good fun way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was, you could tell it was fun, the variety, how we broke it down to it, and it is. I mean, look, it is on the sweeter side a little bit. It kind of have, even though we didn't try to go for this, it kind of have like a little. Some might say a little bubble gum towards the end, but it's not. But it is sweet a little bit. But it kind of breaks down where it brings everything together, right? You could definitely, the bergamot is there a little bit. The guava, that's where it makes it a little sweet. The dragon blood too. So the combination of it to it is perfect. I mean, I think it marinates pretty good. And I mean, you know, on a blind test, I would bring him in. Mr. Lee picked it, right?
Yeah, he actually, yes, he did. He teased it a couple weeks ago that he was wearing a scent.
Right.
He didn't say who it was from. On the bottle,
Right.
and I knew immediately, dude. I sent him a good bit to try out, and that was the very first one he picked up and tried. So I knew we had something.
Like I said, whenever and let's look at this bottle too, man, because the look on the bottle, the bottle that you chose for it, it does a lot for it. It shows you how, the how it shows you the color on it, but then it's clear. It feels real good in the beer. And I know, Mike, you have had it. Me and you can talk about it. I like how it feels in the beer, how it absorbs in the beer. It don't absorb super fast, but it absorbs, good amount of time. If the scent stays long.
Yeah.
You said it the other day, Mike. You put it in the morning to go to work. By the time you got home, you still smelled it.
I put it in about 5 in the morning, and when I got home at 6, I was still smelling it. So it's definitely got plenty of legs to it for sure.
Right.
Nice.
And it's and like I said, it's not something it's gonna like choke you on it. It's something that is there. It will stay there, and it feels good on it. And so this oil and butter is available today, right? It will be available after the show.
Are they available now? Have they been launched yet?
They should be.
I believe they're on there now. There's just no artwork for it yet.
Okay. So I will say this, and this is the big announcement on it. So what I decided to do is, for the first all the way to Friday, okay, the first whoever buys the oil and butter will get put on a raffle, right? For a raffle. If you buy the oil and the butter, that's one entry. If you buy any additional products, it will be an additional entry, bonus entries, right? So you can have 4 or 5 entries. So it depends on you. When you buy the product on Friday, it will start Friday. On Saturday on the live show, I will do a raffle, and for whoever's there, the entries, I'm gonna do the raffle live. The winner will get a $50 Visa gift card. So, what you got to lose, right? For you buy it, when you get picked, you could say the product was free, right? So you try it from today to Friday. Every entry you get it's one entry. Everything you purchase is one entry, and then for Friday you get You get, we could put in the raffle, and if you win, it's $50. Now, Renato, could you tell us about how how it breaks down on when you buy something? Me and you talk about that. Uh, but I'll let you talk about it better.
Yeah. So the way we have the site set up right now, if you add more than one item, the second item automatically gets 10% off. So it's kind of like having a bundle. Um, but you don't have to make it in a true bundle. So you don't have to have like a cent, 1 cent of oil with a different cent of butter. It's any second item. So if you have two items in your cart, the second one is 10% off. If you have four items in your cart, two of those items are 10% off, and so on.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
right now we do have a code, New Rana 20. So New Rana 20 gives you 20% off. That's for all new customers. It's a one-time use per
Right.
email account. But
So
those
not
who
for
have
new companies. Let's say if I go and buy, because I've had already purchased before, but if I go and buy and have never used the code, I could still use it.
yes, it's a one-time use. Anyone can use it. It's a one-time use. Um, so that's what we have on there right now,
Right.
and that'll give you 20% off. It also
And
stacks with the bundle deal.
right. And then I say I'm gonna bring this up. What Big Show said, don't sleep on their beer watch, and I do agree. That beer watch is a truly daily beer watch. It's a definitely a truly beer watch. And told them what happened if you change the bottle, because it took me by surprise before you said I took the bottle and I was like, what the hell?
Okay, so I noticed that the beard wash was separating um, pretty bad, and you need to shake it up. So you can't hear it in this one.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can hear
maybe
it. You can hear it.
there are there are steel mixer balls in the bottle, kind of like a paint can.
Yeah.
So it helps mix them up a lot better. I know for those who have already bought the wash was a very runny, very liquidy wash. Ramsey, you can attest to that, right? Very liquidy.
Yeah.
I fixed
Wow.
it,
Yeah.
so
That's pretty
it's
good.
not as
That is
runny.
pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first round was still good stuff, though.
Yeah, it was
I
still good
still
stuff.
use,
I remember that.
still use the fire out of that bottle that I have.
Right. Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
is. And
and
one thing is you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. It lathers really, really good. So it
the
definitely
great
helps.
thing
Lathers.
about it is it come in at a very low pH. So it's
Right.
the pH ranges between 5.2 and 5.3 ish. So the pH is really nice.
Mhm.
So it's definitely a gentle wash.
Right. And it is. It's a true daily watch. I mean, you don't have to worry about the beers. You own the stripping a little bit. Um, it's definitely something that is. It feels good in the beer. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an everyday watch. You don't leave you half strip, half not. It's definitely good stuff. And like I said, I will throw this out there again. What you order, if you order anything, you will get put up every item you purchase. It will be an entry on your order, and it runs into Saturday. The only thing is you got to buy the butter and the oil together. That's one entry. Anything after that, you buy the oil and butter. You buy the wash. That's three entries. You buy oil and butter and uh, an extra product. That's four entries. So you could have as many entries as you want. You will
Yep.
be put up for a raffle, and it'll be on Friday. If it ends on Friday, the raffle will be Saturday on my show live, and the winner will get a $50 Visa gift card or Mastercard, whatever it is.
But
You know. Yep.
with that deal, is that going to include them buying the 404 Coqui blend as well?
Yeah. What? Anything. Yeah, they have to buy an oil and a butter. So they have to buy the Estado Coqui oil, and they could buy a regular butter, and then they have to buy whatever they're at, and they get it.
Okay, so since you brought up that, why don't you go ahead and talk about what makes this
The butter. Yeah.
special and different from your normal 404 blend.
But well, I say this: your 404 regular blend is good. I'm not saying it's not good, but we got to talk about this one though. We definitely got to talk about this one. Yep.
All right. So, do you want to do this one or?
No, you got
You
it.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the ingredients like you.
So, when Bishop and I started talking about doing this collab, he spoke to me and said, "Hey, I love your butter, but have you ever thought of adding muru muru and kupu aku butter?" So I was like, "No, I've never even heard of these two butters." So he's like, "Hey, check them out." So I did, and I started messing around with it a little bit, trying to figure out how to put them in there, and it was like going back to the very beginning. Wasn't getting the mixtures right, the percentages were off, and it wasn't turning out the way I wanted. So I completely reformulated the entire butter. The shea and mango stayed. Now the mango in this butter, in this blend, is a different mango. My normal, our normal 404 butter uses a more solid mango. It is a deodorized and refined mango, but it's a more solid, I guess heavier type mango. This mango in what I'm calling the Koki blend is a much softer, very creamy raw mango. So it's a completely different type of mango. This is a completely different, bless you.
Thank you.
This is a completely different type of blend altogether. We've added the muru muru, and we've added the kupu aku, and it's so smooth. Bishop was right. Those two ingredients really did elevate it to another level, to the point that not only did we go with the Estados Coqui, we decided to do it in a 404 as well. Now, this particular butter blend is not going to be across the board. We're not going to make this one across the board. It is only going to be available in the collab. But this one, we plan on keeping around. So the unscented, we're going to keep the unscented around. And that's really going to, but we're still going to keep, we're still going to keep the original 404. Right. So people have an option between the two.
Yeah. And guys, so I've been, since we started working on this, I told him that they have no idea how people like that muru butter. And there's a few companies that use it already. And I want you guys to prove me wrong by going and trying this butter out, this new blend. I want you guys to go try it out, the muru butter, because I told him that he's gonna get surprised, because muru and kapuku, or whatever you close, you guys know I'm from phonics. It is a great blend. It makes your beer feel amazing. There's other companies out there that have it, and they are amazing too. When I tried this one, it was like, wow. Yeah, I told him, you got something on it, brother. Definitely. He don't think it's going to do us good. So we're going to show him wrong, guys. We definitely going to show him wrong. And again, I'm going to bring this up. From here to Friday, anybody that buys the Estado Coqui oil, my collaboration, you could buy the 404 butter, or you could buy the butter for the collaboration together, and you will enter for the drawing. Now, you buy any extra items, it's a bonus entries. And I guarantee you don't want to miss this, because on Friday, stop on Friday, on Saturday, on my next show next week live, I will be doing a drawing for a $50 either Visa or MasterCard gift card. So you spend $50, you win. Guess what? No harm, no foul. But you got paid for free, right? But I'm telling you guys will definitely like it. Yeah, it's not the chupacabra, Kenny. It's not the chupacabra. Yeah,
Popush.
Popush. Yeah. something like that. Mike Nash, I know. Look, it's okay. I'm hooked on phonics. The thing is, it's good stuff, right? We know that Mike Nash use it on his border with some other stuff. It is great stuff. Um, I'm telling you guys proved him wrong. I know this stuff is good. I have it.
Yeah.
I tried it. It's creamy. It smells great. Um, and he's doing a limited send on the coquille blend for 404. And I know, guys, we could sell it out. So, again, anything you buy goes to the up to the raffle, and you guys will not regret it. I'm telling you. Um, yeah. Let's talk about the ingredients on it. I mean, we talk a little bit about it, but I want you to talk about, let them know what the ingredients on it on the butter.
So yeah, the butter is, like I said, shea butter, refined shea butter. So there's no smell there. Um, Also, the mango is the same. Refined. All my ingredients are, that we decided to choose. They're all refined. We tried to go as scent free as possible,
Right.
and it truly is a very scent free. In fact, I am confident enough, and I'm sure David's confident enough in it, that we will say our 404
Yeah.
is hands down probably one of the most unscented on the market, hands down. But yeah, we use the shea and mango. This is just our normal blend. Is the shea and mango with our oil blend, which is the metaphone, Abyssinian, argan, hemp seed, and
plant-derived squalane.
Plant-derived squalane. We do use the plant-derived. Save the sharks. Don't be destroying the planet, killing the sharks out there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we did want to let people know that we are using plant-derived squalane, and of course our essential and fragrance oils. And yes,
Right.
we do use both. We do use both essential and fragrance oils in our stuff.
Right. And yeah, like I say, man, it is good. It is good. Like all your scents, the tropical stuff. I could, when you making stuff, I could definitely tell where your idea is coming from, and it definitely shows on it. It is very unscented. I mean, it's your 404 by itself is good. Don't get me wrong, it is good. This is a little bit more complex. This is a little bit more expensive. I do agree with that. Talk, Talking about the man on the hour, Mr. Lee. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you being here. Uh, he says, "Sorry, I'm late. I had to get
Mm-hmm.
here for Leonardo and Team Rana. We appreciate it, brother. We really, really appreciate it. We were talking about you earlier. Nothing but respect. We were talking about. We know your retirement is around the corner. Um, and that being
Mm-hmm.
said, I want to bring something up real quick, man. Um, I want to bring a few things. You also have um, this that you're doing for Jasper, right? Uh, oh, sorry. There you go. You also doing this for Jasper, Georgia. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, that absolutely. Let, Before we do that, let me shout out to Lee. I did it. I shouted you out earlier, Lee, but I wanted to thank you for what you've done to help us with our butter. We wouldn't have the butter we have without you. So thank you. Now, as far as the raffle goes, we got this Boston Scally Cap. Oh man, where is it? You want to go grab it? It's on the entertainment center under the TV.
It's on the entertainment center.
Yeah, it's in the box. So we have this Boston Scally Cap, the 250th anniversary cap, US 250. Beautiful, beautiful hat. We're going to be doing the raffle. Money's going to Fishing the Good Fight. We're going to announce the winner in Jasper, live with Bishop. He's doing the podcast there, and we're going to do the drawing live so people can be there. You do not have to be present. We're doing $5 per entry, 5 entries for $20. I know originally it was $10 per entry, and 6 entries for $50. But I figured $5 an entry and 5 for $20 was a little more fair.
Right.
And Rugged Rana is not touching any of this money. The money's not coming to us. It's going directly to um, um,
Fishing the fight.
no, not Fishing the Good Fight. Directly to Bearded Rejects. I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go.
The Bearded Rejects, Venmo and PayPal.
Right.
So if you donate anything to the Bearded Rejects through their Venmo or PayPal, send myself a screenshot of it, of the donation, and you'd get put into the drawing. I figured it'd be a good contribution to Fishing the Good Fight. And you see that. So as you can see,
yep,
it's here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a gorgeous hat. Yeah, it's brand new. It's never been put on any head, but beautiful. It is a size medium large, which is a 58-59 centimeter. So that is the size on it. And also, speaking of Fishing the Good Fight and raising money for them, I know you alluded to it earlier, Bishop. In Jasper, we are coming out with another completely new scent. It's debuting in Jasper, created by the one and only David.
Yep.
This one is 100% him. I had no influence on this one at all. Amanda had no influence on this one at all. This one's all him, and it's spectacular.
Great job. Yeah.
More details to come on that one later. Some people already know, most don't. But
the label art is his.
You cut out. All right.
So the label art is all his too, as well.
Cutting out there, Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yeah. The label art is all his.
All mine.
I have already contacted both McCrum over at Bearded Rejects. I contacted Fishing the Good Fight. I've sent them all images. I've gotten permission. We have permission from Fishing the Good Fight to use their logo.
Right.
And so it's a go. We are raising money for Fishing the Good Fight with this scent.
Right.
50% of everything we make on this scent will go to Fishing the Good Fight that night in Jasper. It's going to have exclusive artwork on it just for Fishing the Good Fight. And like I said, 50%, half the sales will go to Fishing the Good Fight. We're excited for it. But the catch is we're only selling this one as an oil butter combo.
Right.
So at Jasper.
Yeah.
So we haven't come 100%. We're not 100% on what the price point is, but we're looking somewhere in the 40 range for the combo.
Right. And that's fair.
So David just said $40 for the combo.
Right. So talking about prices, on the cookie blend, our collaboration, what is that looking like for price wise? I know we had talked about it. I know me and Mike, you had talked about it. I mean, there's different ingredients. I would say they're exotic ingredients, good quality ingredients. So, because so this is the question, man. I know your product is good. I know your original price, right? But we also know that with everything going on around the world, we know that raw products are going crazy.
Yeah.
We've seen every company going up. I mean, we understand that they are. I mean, to stay afloat, you have to go up a little bit. You guys want to? No, but you have to, right? Is that the same thing for Rugged Rana in the future now?
Yes. So Rug kind of in the same boat. The price of all our we making to have gone up since the last. sorry to announce, but yes, we have gone up a little prices. The oils have gone up by $2. Well, everything went up $2. So
Right.
the oils were 16; they're now 18. The butters went from 18 to 20.
Right.
But this particular blend here, the Koki blend, is going to be set at 22.
Right. They have different products. I mean, they have different raw products. Like the
Yeah.
muru, and then the kaku, whatever. You know, it's it's different. It's more it's more expensive. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, you want high quality. I mean, unfortunately, have to do what we have to do, right?
Yep. Yeah, and the cost of shipping going up, the cost of raw materials going up, the cost of the bottles. I'm sure there's some people who have noticed that we've changed our dropper tops. Our original dropper tops were smooth. They were smooth. These were the original dropper tops.
Yeah, show them that.
And they were.
Right. Yeah. And from the man EDC, he says, fantastic collaborations and profile is fire. And like I said, man, I agree. Now, I will say this: it's would it be for everybody? No, but you got to, if you give it a try, you might like it. It is definitely something unique. It feels great in the beer, long lasting. You definitely have great legs, and it's not like you're getting a sweet of like super sweet, but it's a scent of sweetness in there. But it's an enjoyable sweetness. It's not like you have a donut in your face or something like that,
No,
right?
not at all.
It's definitely enjoyable. Like I say, it's I will agree. It's fire. Kenny said.
And as far as go,
Hey, Kenny, so I mean, Nash already did it. Oh, not intentionally, but that Nash already did a collaboration. With me and Mike Ramsey. We didn't know about it, but he did.
no, that was a surprise, surprise.
Looking forward to the two of you showing.
Yeah. Right.
Squished.
Well, hopefully we'll
We
be
don't
able
know.
to find a flipping Prius. The pickings are looking pretty slim.
Yeah, we got the reservation, but they said that we won't know until we get there, unfortunately. But it's all right. We could write Prius on it, put a sticker on it. Right? If it's a Toyota, we could just write Prius on it, right? So, but no, man, so you have that. You had the hack collaboration. You're gonna be in Jasper, of course. For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna be doing the show from Jasper, and hopefully, I'm gonna break this news right here. Hopefully, I will have a special co-host in Jasper, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee will be my co-host from Jasper. He won't be in Jasper, but he'll be my co-host on the show. So if everything goes right, Mr. Lee will be my co-host in Jasper, and I'm looking forward to that. So, look, man, it's fantastic thing. I definitely know that you're gonna get it done for it. We are anything else that you want to talk about? Anything else new that you're working on? I know this is super new and you're working on this, but anything in the future, any new sense, anything that you want to let us know about it?
I don't know how much I can see
Right.
It with don't know if you're in the chat, let me.
Oh, there you go. Come back.
No, it's back. All right, who I'm collabing with? If you're in the chat, let me know. Let me know how much you want me to say.
Oh, that's interesting now.
I don't think he's here.
It better not be Riley. That's all I got to say.
No, it's not.
It is not Riley.
It's not.
It is someone with an online presence. I guess yeah, it's a 3 cent collab. The artwork was done by Amanda. It is phenomenal artwork. I will just say it has a stained glass effect.
Wow.
So it has that stained glass look. Wow. It is really cool. It is different. It is unlike anything we've done. And
right. Hey, Rana, can you see the private chat? Yeah, I'm glad it's not Riley either, because Riley, if hopefully it's not Riley or Bullfrog, because they both will get a big head.
Yeah, it's not the Bullfrog. No, I mean we've thought about maybe talking to Jeremiah about something, but no, it's not him.
Yeah, he definitely will. I mean, Jeremiah's a good guy. I'm just messing with him, but definitely will get a big old head for it. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Black Rana to come out so I could try to do a collab with her.
Hey, that's interesting. Let's rephrase what she said for those that didn't hear that.
Well, let her say it again.
Oh no. I said I'm waiting for Black Manor to open up so I can try to do a collab with her.
Wow. Well, you know what? That's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting.
Called out.
Yeah, I know Renee's
called out.
The ladies.
Yeah, I know Renee's in the chat. Renee, challenge sent to you. Do you accept? Right. So
Renee, I know you're in here. Come on.
I know she's in there. I've seen her before. So all right. So I know you said, Rana, I know you were talking about that you wanted to do a giveaway. What's the giveaway about? And I know we're gonna have what is the giveaway about? And then we're going to have the chat pick we're gonna pick a number on it. You guys see the number there, and then so what is the giveaway about?
All right, so what do you think's fair, David? What do you think be fair for a giveaway?
I don't know, maybe a combo.
A combo?
Just a combo.
A combo.
Just a simple combo.
All right. A combo, a regular combo or the collab combo?
No, let's go collab.
Not a collab. And you know, might as well throw a shirt in.
Oh. Definitely. All right. So we're gonna go.
Hear him.
What
he said collab and a shirt.
And a shirt.
Whoa. Yeah, you bringing the big gun. Now you want to do okay, now question. Do you want to do one? Or you want to do one for the combo and one for the shirt, or you want to do all together?
What do you think?
You could do one for the combo and one for the shirt, or you want to all do all at once. It's up to you.
David said do it all in one.
All right, all in one.
All in one.
All right. So 1 to 24. Let's start right now. 1 to 24. I already put the number in the chat. 1 to 24. And if you are here 1 to 24, congratulations. Good luck for it. It's gonna be for a collaboration combo and shirt. Collaboration combo and the shirt. So good luck for whoever wins. And I mean, it's definitely we appreciate that. We appreciate you doing this. And I don't know what the average Baker was thinking, but he said 77 instead of.
We got it.
Congratulations!
There it is.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
Kiki. You won. Well, thanks, Kiki. Congratulations. Reach out to me or Reynaldo, and then we'll get you hooked up. Yeah, congratulations. You won a butter and all. Yeah, reach out straight to Reynaldo, and he will, on Instagram he will hook you up. Not Instagram.
Reach out to me on Facebook on Messenger.
Yeah, Facebook. Reach out to him on Facebook, and he will hook you up. You won you won a collaboration butter and oil and a shirt. Congratulations.
And let me know if you want the scented or the unscented.
Right.
So
So congratulations on that. Honest. Yeah. And man, look, almost an hour and a half. I want to bring a couple of things while you're here. I'm gonna do this while you're here. Is promotion for the collaboration. Um,
Mhm.
and so Valahar is doing something that's pretty neat too. And I just wanted to bring it out. She's doing the beer display contents and the raffle. And the raffle, you know, is it's $5 a ticket for entry, or you get 5 for 20, and it goes straight to the fishing the good fight. The information you need is everything in there. Great companies have, you know, doing all this. Uh, they're donating for the cause.
There's a lot of solid.
Lot of stuff.
And
She's doing a good job. She's hustling on it, and I'm proud of her for doing this. Definitely, you will not regret it. And the same thing. It's going for a great cause. This goes directly to the charity. It don't go to her. It goes straight to them. So um, definitely great job
Mhm.
for Valahar for doing this. I mean, nothing more respect. And yeah, let's make this the biggest thing we could do as possible. This, the hat, all this goes to charity. No matter what, it goes to charity, right? And it's representing this is a great cause. But you guys that don't know, fishing the good fight is a man's mental health. Usually us men, we're hard headed, we stubborn, we don't say nothing, we just follow it in, right? And it's not just adults, kids too. That's why I said earlier I give props to little Rana for speaking out. So uh, Valahar said she will post about it tomorrow. Tag everyone that they started voting this week for it. The content's still going, so let's make it big and let's think about the charity because it's all about charity. So, and then again, remember one more on August 15th. This is where it all goes down. August 15th, Silent Battle Beer Classic. It'd be the first one. Fishing the Good Fight. It's a 405. Why I'm talking?
Mhm.
Ramsey, you should be talking. You know more about this than me.
No, you're the
Oh my
talker,
God.
man. I'm just sitting here to look for you. That's all.
All right, so Fishing the Good Fight. There are four
No,
or
August
five.
15th.
Yeah, and they're
all right, well,
they're great. I mean,
I just got confirmation.
oh, there you go. Perfect, perfect. So they're a great
There's a
company.
lot.
Well, I mean, it's the first year. We already got plans for next year. It's gonna be a great turnaround. Don't miss it. If by any chance you cannot make it, you can always catch us here live, because I'll be there in Jasper, on my feet, hustling around, with Mr. Lee as my co-host, because he just confirmed it too. And I'm gonna be interviewing everything. I'm gonna try to catch as much as possible for you guys. I will not let you guys down. So if you cannot make it, you can at least tune in and enjoy it. But there's going to be a lot of great companies. You're going to have the Rugged Rana there. Tuner is going to be represented. Hopefully, Bala still comes down. Uh, Dex Move, Coffee with Brewer, we're going to be there. Meet and greet is the 14. It's going to be a great time. Um, yeah, it's a lot of other companies. I mean, we will go on and on and
Rocco.
on for hours.
Yeah.
Uh, yep.
Mhm.
Um, August 1st is going to be the beer reject show. We're going to be talking about everything that had to do with this competition. It's going to be a long, long show. We don't even know how long it's going to be. We don't have a time to finish. We're not trying to step over nobody, but we want to express our gratitude to all the sponsors and everything. Um, and I will say this: this show will not be anything without you guys. I'm doing a little something different. I have already a few spots, show sponsors. If anybody out there is interested in sponsoring the show for what we do, uh, and want some more information, please reach out to me, and I will definitely give you information. Trust me, we work hard at this. It's just form of gratitude and a way to help all these other companies out there showing their support. So, Mike Ramsey, any last words? Oh, there you go.
Hey, try out Rugged Stuff is legit. There he is.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, and
So-
especially this. Holy shnikes, this stuff is top
Holy
tier.
Nikes, huh?
Holy shnikes, yeah.
Holy Nikes.
And
So Bishop, I just sent you some images.
Uh-huh.
If you can
Yeah.
put them up, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could try it real quick.
Yeah, I got confirmation. We can announce those.
All right. While we do that, just go ahead and let the chat know whatever anything you want them to know, and this will take me a minute.
Well, first off, thank you everybody. Those who've supported us, those that have been there for our journey. We are very grateful for it. I try to post, as much as I can every morning before work. There are some days I just don't get to it, but I always end it and they're down. You feel, feel, feel like everything's just on you, but at the end of the day, there's still a lining there, a silver lining, and there are people who love you, people who care for you, people who will have your back. And if at any time anyone is going through anything, you can reach out to me, message me. I will talk to you. These two guys on the screen with me, they will tell you. I've talked to both of them.
Great.
I've talked to both of them, both through chat and phone conversation, email, text, and I will be there for you. Now, if I don't answer, it's probably because I'm asleep, but when I wake up and see it, I will reach out. And if I don't answer, then call someone else, message someone else. Just don't do it alone. Never do it alone.
Yeah, man, it's not letting me look at the pictures. I'm trying. Yeah.
So then that's my message. My message is you are enough. And
Yeah.
somebody cares.
Yeah, like he said, you're not alone on this. Definitely, you're not alone. Just make sure you reach out to somebody, um, because it's never too late. You know when it's too late? When you can't do nothing about it. That's when it's too late. But you have a chance, definitely reach out, because we're here. We're definitely here for you. Um, Man, I am sorry I can't get these pictures in, but we will do something to post it out whenever you're ready. Just let me know, and I will do it. And
Well, let's see.
that being said, man, great show. I appreciate you guys being here.
So
Again,
sneak peek.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Then
Right.
interesting.
Yeah. Definitely interesting. Yeah.
So
I was hoping he let me do
yeah.
it, but he didn't let me do it.
Nice.
it's all right.
Hey, Chief, thank you for popping in, Chief.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. So, like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing us this. Thank you for doing this collaboration with me. Again, I would say this collaboration, all the way into Friday, you buy the oil and a butter, and you get put on for the raffle. That's one entry. You buy any extra items, it's a bonus entry, as many as you want. It will go all the way for Friday. Saturday, in my show, we would announce the winner for a $50 Visa or MasterCard gift card. So you don't have nothing to lose. You win, you buy, it might be free, right? I just want to say thank you. And again, thank you to you guys for doing the giveaway. Thank you for the winner. Congratulations. we are. I'm honored for you guys to have you here, and anything you need, brother, I'm here for you guys.
We appreciate that. Thank you for having us on. Thank you for being a good brother. Thank you for just everything. I know it was rough. It took us a while to get to the right scent for this, but we got there. We got there eventually, and it's a good one. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in Jasper. The 404 Goki blend is not on the site yet. So this one's not on the site yet. It will be here in just within the next hour or so. We'll have it on there.
Right.
But yeah, just thank you. Thank everybody. Yeah. And love what we're doing.
So I want to say one last thing. Amanda, next show, you got to be on camera. I said next show, she got to be on camera. So, but anyways, man, I really appreciate it. Again, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for everything you guys do every week, and I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who come in and say hi. Without you guys, I won't be able to do this. Everybody, check out the Beer Reject channel, and look up in there information about hotels, anything you need to know. Any more information you want, reach out to the man right here, Mike Ramsey, Macron, or Bullfrog, and they definitely will hook you up with all the information. This community had gone through ups and downs, but we're still strong.
Yes.
This show I do is, look, I want to say this. So I guess we hurt somebody's feeling today. Andrew, he was here earlier. We didn't. If you heard something, it was nothing said bad, bro. One thing I do here is I respect everybody that come in. The comment that Mike Ramsey made, he was talking about me. It was nothing about you. It was nothing bad said. You want to please reach out to me if we offended you by any ways, because that's not what we intended. We're here to educate, promote, and have a good time. Again, if anything that we say backstage, we always joke around. Everybody knows that. Me and Ramsey jokes about everybody who comes in. But anyways, I just wanted to say that up front. Because our show is transparent as possible. That's what I base it on. We're here to promote, have fun, and enjoy. So again, brother, if just reach out to me, I'm an open book. Anyways, just wanted to say that. Everybody, enjoy. Thank you. Rana, don't go nowhere. And I appreciate you guys.
For it all, I'm stronger than my silence, louder than my pain, still standing in the fire, still rising through the rain. They don't see my battles, but I fight them every night. Yeah, I'm stronger than my silence, and I'm still holding tight. They don't know what it took just to wake up today, wearing smiles like armor just to keep fear at bay. Every tear they don't see, every scream I don't show, built a home in my chest where the hurt don't go. Walk through dark roads, swallow my pride, buried every breakdown I felt inside, but I ain't broke.